What is good, AZ Sports fan family? How are we doing out here today on this beautiful Sunday evening? Well, we're here to talk some Arizona Cardinals taking down the Cleveland Browns. Ladies and gentlemen, if you were to tell me that the Arizona Cardinals were going to destroy the Cleveland Browns 37-14, I would have told you you are an absolute liar. But the Arizona Cardinals came out with no Cliff Kingsbury. They came out with no Rodney Hudson. They came out, injured in both sides of the ball. And the Arizona Cardinals came out and showed out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now 6-0 on this young season right now. And I am extremely beside myself right now. This is absolutely crazy. I would have never seen the Arizona Cardinals pull this victory the way that we went ahead and pulled it off. Big shout out to everybody here, everybody that's currently in the chat right now. This win right here is for every single one of you Cardinal fans that bleed Arizona sports, man. We are on the top of the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we are right now, and I'm absolutely super excited here. The Arizona Cardinals take down a playoff type of team in the Cleveland Browns. I got to give a shout out to the Cleveland Browns. They did come in here very, very hurt as well. And so did we, but they tried, man. They definitely tried. They put their best effort forward, but let's be honest, man. Our defense was way too much for Baker Mayfield to handle. Our defense was way too much for our defense was way too much for Baker Mayfield to handle. It's absolutely crazy to see where we are right now. There was some moments where I'm like, oh my God, Cardinals, what are you doing? I guess the biggest moment where I had my own little, just kind of little slip up had to be where the Arizona Cardinals gave up a touchdown. It was like a 53-yard touchdown with the last 1 or 2 seconds before the half. That was kind of frustrating to see as a Cardinal fan. But needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, the Arizona Cardinals are now 6-0. This is the best record we've ever had in Arizona. In terms of Arizona Cardinal football, 6-0 is the best record we have ever had. So this is absolutely amazing, man. I'm absolutely super excited, and I hope you guys as well. We didn't have Cliff Kingsbury here to make the calls, but you got to go ahead and give some shout outs to the coaches that stepped up. Whether it's Vance Joseph or any of the other assistant head coaches, they all came out and they showed out for Arizona Cardinals. Big shout out to my guy Illa Dre with the first super chat of the night. Appreciate you, man. Let me get you the dab here. He says, "Bird Gang, let the haters hate." Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And this is perfect to what I wanted to be segue into here. Now, my brother came over to watch this game with me, and we're watching the game. That's one of the main reasons why I didn't do the watch party today. I was watching it with some family that came over, and he still watches, Good Morning Football. I don't really watch Good Morning Football out there, but he told me that they made a comment on there that would piss me off. He told me that those Good Morning Football talking head people saying that the Arizona Cardinals are not the best team in the NFL, or at least in the NFC. They said that they think that the Buccaneers are the best team in the NFC as of right now. They said, "I'm sorry, Cardinal fans. I know you guys are 5-0 at this very moment, but we think that the Buccaneers are better than you." Well, what the heck did we just see here today, ladies and gentlemen? I want to see some freaking respect being put on the Arizona Cardinals name from here on out, because, ladies and gentlemen, the Rams beat the Bucs. We beat the Rams. What more do the Arizona Cardinals need to do to show that we are a contending team? This team right now is playing on all cylinders go. Not only our offense, ladies and gentlemen, not only our offense, but our defense came out and basically was harassing Baker Mayfield left and freaking right. I don't want to hear any of these dumb national media people telling me, the Buccaneers are a better team. We'll see. We'll see. Now, I'm not one to puff my chest out ever, but man, this is the best I've ever felt as a Cardinal fan from the moment I started watching the Arizona Cardinals when I was a junior in high school. This right here is the team, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is the team that's going to hopefully get us that Super Bowl ring. Now, if you guys don't notice, I do finally got my Kyler Murray signed helmet right here. It did end up coming a lot earlier than I suspected here. So big shout out to this this awesome helmet that I have here. Let's take it to the super chats. Appreciate all the super chats here. We got my guy Josh T saying statement game. Watt looked good again. What a season. Can't wait for more. 110% agree, man. This right here is beautifully said. What a statement game. We came out against a Browns team that I don't want to take anything away from the Browns. The Browns are a very, very good team. They came out injured, but so did we. We just came out more ferociousness. I guess our defense just kind of, wanted it more, I guess. But yes, statement game, 110%, Josh T, 110%. We got my guy Davis Garcia coming up with a $4.99 donation. He says, good win, but can we score touchdowns on turnovers inside the red zone? Still 6-0. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Now, let me say this right now. Great call out, Davis. Great call out. It's kind of to my own little freak out that I had, when I was watching this game. We gave up a touchdown, a 50-plus yard touchdown to Baker Mayfield within the last 2 or 3 seconds of the before the half hit there. That kind of was my little freak out. What are we doing, Cardinals? Seriously, it now became a 23-14 game, going into the half, which basically give a lot of momentum over to the Cleveland Browns. But regardless, yes, there are some little hiccups here and there, but this team right here is absolutely for real. Like you said, man, still 6-0. We got to be proud exactly what our team has accomplished for Arizona Cardinals. I'm stoked. I'm absolutely stoked. I am Bear coming up clutch with another super chat. He says 6-0 feels so good. I think this game just gave Vance Joseph a head coaching job next year. You might be right, man. You absolutely might be right. So this leads me to believe here, I think that we need to win the Super Bowl this year. We have to, right? Before Kyler Murray gets his maximum contract, we need to go ahead and win the Super Bowl this year. We have to, man. We have to. Perfect scenario here for J.J. Watt. Hopefully we can sign Larry Fitzgerald on a small deal, make sure he gets the ring that he deserves. But I agree, man. Vance Joseph really came out and looked really good as a defensive coordinator. I'm pretty sure he also helped, offensive play calls. There was an assistant that was doing most of the play calls. But, man, shout out to the entire coaching staff here, man. And shout out to the entire coaching staff for stepping up for Cliff Kingsbury, because they really came out and showed out. And also the players, man. The players came out and they're like, we want to win this game. That's exactly what happened here. We got Seth Carpenter with another super chat here, man. Thank you so very much for that. He says, hey, Mike, I was there in Cleveland. So there was 2 necessary calls on Cleveland Browns. So was holding J.J. Watt, and Donovan was targeting R.A. Awesome, man. You're in Cleveland? Cool, man. That's cool. Let me know how the Cleveland fans took this L, man. Let me know in the comments below how they took this L. On the TV, it seemed like by the last 7-8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, most people were already leaving the stadium. They already thought that this was going to be a loss for their team. So, man, this is super, super crazy, man. Super crazy. Another shout out to my guy Illa Dre for another super chat. Appreciate it, man. He says, just wait till Zach Ertz plays. 100%, man. 100%. Just wait until Zach Ertz plays. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know, Zach Ertz is a member of the Arizona Cardinals. This man right here is going to give us more weapons for Kyler Murray. Who can stop us now? Who can stop us now? This is crazy. Big shout out to you, Illa Dre, for that awesome super chat, man. You're right. You're 100% right, man, with Zach Ertz now on there. And I love that Zach Ertz. Now, big shout out to Zach Ertz, man. Zach Ertz came out and he was like, I'm not going to play this game. I know this. I know I'm not going to play this game, but I'm going to come up with this team and I'm going to show them that I am a team player. Zach Ertz comes up with our Arizona Cardinals and we start seeing him get involved with the celebration. That's the kind of stuff you want to see with this young team. That's the kind of stuff that you want to see with this young team. 100%, man. Are we a Super Bowl contending team? I don't want to hear none of these dumb talking heads come out to me and say that this is not a Super Bowl contending team. You can't tell me this right now. Kyler Murray is playing at the top of his level right now, and it's absolutely amazing to see where we are at this very moment. Absolutely amazing. Big shout out to my guy Mario Gonzalez. Says Cardinals 6-0. Let's freaking go, bro. Coach or not, Kyler knows what he's doing. Defense balled out. Are we doing call-ins? We most likely will, Mario. We most likely will. If you want to stick around, let's dedicate the last 30 minutes for call-ins for you guys to call in because, hey, it's not just a win for me as being an AZ sports fan. Everybody that's in this chat right here deserves to celebrate here. If you want to take a shot, do that right now. You guys deserve this as much as I do here, man. All the heartache of being an Arizona Cardinal fan, we have finally made it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 6-0. Let that sink in. If you guys can do me one huge favor, flood the chat right now. 6-0 on the comments below. We will be doing call-ins. We're going to say that for the last 30 minutes of the show, but stick around, my guy. I want to hear your guys' opinion. I want to hear how you guys are feeling right now, how you guys are flying high with the Arizona Cardinals being 6-0. So, yes, call-ins will be a thing. Jonathan, what's up, dude? He says, and 6-0. Shout out from Yuma AZ. Can't wait to call in tomorrow, J. Watt. Absolutely love it, man. Appreciate the super chat. Yes, another Victory Monday tomorrow. If you don't get a chance to call in today, we will be doing a live call-in show tomorrow as well. I'm still kind of messing around with the times. But yes, make sure you keep an eye on the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube to know when we're going to go live because we will be doing more live call-ins if you can't get on today's show. Another shout out to my guy Colin. Man, these contributions are just coming in. I appreciate everybody. Let me get you the Betty White dab, everybody. Appreciate this.
Got him! Got him!
Thank you, everybody, for the super chat. That's absolutely amazing, man. Thank you so very much. Colin with another one says, called it. Kyler looked better this week without Clifford. Oh, brother. We're going to talk about that a little bit. No, we're going to talk about that a little bit. I know my guy on my last call-in show, I think I had it on Friday. He asked me, do I think that, Kyler, how is this team going to come out with Kyler, without Cliff Kingsbury being the head coach? Or what are people going to react without having Cliff Kingsbury be the head coach? Oh, brother, man. Let me tell you right now, this team is built to freaking win. Right here, I got to give a shout out to Steve Keim. Steve Keim built this team right. He built this team right. And I don't give shout outs to Steve Keim very much, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, Steve Keim has built this team right. He saw a position of need. He went out and got it. He got Rodney Hudson. He got Zach Ertz. He got AJ Green, when a lot of people were saying that he wasn't going to be that guy. He is that guy now. Kyler Murray is playing out of his mind at this very moment. Absolutely nuts. Another big shout out, $20 donation from my guy, Mario Gonzalez. He says, good to see Zach Ertz traveling with us to Ohio to see what a winning team feels like. Love it. How about them Cardinals? Woo! You're right, man. How about them Cardinals, right? How about them Cardinals? This team right now is playing on fire. On fire. And I love to go ahead and read these stats and stuff like that, but you guys and all your generous donations, we're going to make sure that you guys get your shout outs here. So we'll be reading stats, how our team did, and all that different stuff here shortly. I just want to make sure I give all the shout outs that we possibly can. And Mario Gonzalez with the huge $20 donation. Appreciate you, man. But let me say it like you're writing it. Give me a second. Give me a second. How about them Cardinals? Woo! That's exactly how you're saying it, man. Appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you so very much. That absolutely means the world. Hopefully I didn't butcher that, but another super chat for you, man. Seth Carpenter coming up clutch with another one here. Hey, Mike. So our new assistant head coach, Sean Whipple, did pretty great today, but Kareem Hunt got a calf injury, and now we're 6-0. Yes, that's the unfortunate part for the Cleveland Browns. I like the Cleveland Browns. I don't want to see any injuries or anything like that, but it seems like Kareem Hunt really did get hurt in this game. Obviously, you don't want to see that type of stuff. And it seems like that was a bad one. It seemed like that was a bad one for the Cleveland Browns. They're 3-3 right now. Hopefully they can bounce back in the AFC. But the Arizona Cardinals right now are sitting 6-0, and nobody should be doubting this Arizona Cardinal team, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody should be doubting this Arizona Cardinal team. Here we go. BBHALV coming up with a $5 donation. He says, I love the McCoy signing. He sees Murray getting upset and frustrated, and he went to him and continued to mentor him. I freaking love it. You're right. 100% correct. And I think that's one of the things that we were talking about all last year and all his first year. Kyler Murray definitely seems to be, at least back then, he seemed to be getting frustrated a lot. And I think sometimes you need that mentor. You need to get that veteran leader like McCoy. And I do think that McCoy has that relationship with Kyler Murray right now because, and I think the broadcaster said it beautifully where they said that Colt McCoy was the bee's knees in Texas. When Kyler Murray was growing up in high school, Colt McCoy was the bee's knees. He was the quarterback to look at. So it's really cool to see Kyler Murray really look up to a quarterback. You don't see Colt McCoy and say, oh, he's better than Kyler. Obviously, Kyler's the man. Kyler's our number one quarterback, but Colt McCoy is giving us that extra veteranship that we absolutely need because, man, it's a frustrating game, especially when, things don't go your way. There was a moment where DeAndre Hopkins obviously got frustrated with Kyler Murray when the ball kind of sailed out in the end zone. And it did seem like D-Hop was open about like 2 or 3 seconds. And Kyler Murray just saw him too late. He tossed it and it seemed like an air ball. But like I said, that's the kind of stuff that we don't really worry about too much. We don't like to look into a magnifying glass because, ladies and gentlemen, we're 6-0. What else? What else do we want at this point, man? We are 6-0 on the season, man. Wow. Wow. If you guys haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, all 159 of you Arizona fans in this chat below, do me a huge favor. If you see that like button and it's not blue, smack that like button. Do it for the 6-0 Arizona Cardinals. Do it for Cliff Kingsbury. Do it for Rodney Hudson. Do it for Max Garcia that came in today and actually had a pretty decent game. Do it for everybody here. I appreciate everybody for being in this chat right now. This is a celebration. I'm absolutely super excited, man. This is going to be a great season for our Arizona Cardinals for sure. Mario, another super chat, says Baker didn't want that smoke. They thought it would be easy without Cliff, Jones, and Allen. No way. Gotta go 1-0 every weekend. Stay hungry. Oh, 100%, man. 110%. Beautifully said. I think that there was a lot of national media that looked at our team and they're like, they don't have Cliff Kingsbury. I don't think they're going to win today. And what did the Arizona Cardinals do say? They said, wrong, sir. They said, you are wrong. They came out here and played like they're the 6-0 team. They came out and played like they were a 6-0 team. 110% Kyler Murray is an MVP, and he's playing like an MVP right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyler Murray had 4 freaking touchdowns today. No interceptions, 4 touchdowns, 20 out of 30, 229 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Amazing. Amazing. Not Mario with another super chat says refs weren't on the Browns side today. Hashtag go Cardinals 6-0. Yes, 100%, man. There were some calls that kind of went either which way. I don't feel like the refs got in anybody's way today. I felt like this was an evenly called game. Now, if you maybe asked a Browns fan, they probably wouldn't say the same. But I do think that the Arizona Cardinals did a very good job today, defensively and offensively. Hands down. Amazing, 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 amazing. All right, let's take it to the comments here. Oh, here we go. Another super chat. All right, let's get my guy I Am Bear in here right now. I Am Bear with the super chat. Seeing Jordan Phillips play and actually look good few times just makes our defense better. And we actually got pressure today. Yes, sir, we did. Yes, sir, we did. 100%. I know. I didn't think that we were going to see Jordan Phillips today. I didn't. I did not think we were going to see Jordan Phillips today until last night. I was like, okay, let's see what this guy can do. We got him for a 3-year deal. He hasn't really done much for us. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. And today, what Jordan Phillips did to us, nothing too crazy. He got 2 assisted tackles. But, I mean, honestly, I do think that his presence was felt. Although he didn't show up in the stat sheet in terms of sacks, I do think that his presence was felt. So I absolutely completely agree with you, I Am Bear. Appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you so very much. You're right, man. You're 100% right. Jordan Phillips being out there makes a big difference. Big difference. Another super chat. Killer Ranger 139 says Kyler is MVP. I don't care. Love it, dude. I absolutely love it. You're right, man. Kyler Murray's playing out of his mind right now. Out of his mind. Let's take it to the stats. Let's read some stats on both sides of the ball, and then we will kind of open up the phone lines. Guys, if you guys are just getting in here right now, we are going to open up the phone lines. We will be opening up the phone lines. Give me 9 minutes, and I will be opening up the phone lines because I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from every one of you guys, or at least how much people I can fit in a 30-minute span, because this isn't just a win for me, ladies and gentlemen. This is not just a win for me. This is a win for you guys. This is a win for every Arizona native that has bled and sweat and teared being an Arizona Cardinal fan. And finally, we felt like we have made it. We felt like we have freaking made it. Mario Gonzalez with another $20 donation. Appreciate you, man. That absolutely is amazing. Thank you so very much. He says, Kyler is a perfectionist and really smart. He does get down when a play goes wrong, but his arm is accurate AF. Shout out to all the Cardinal fans. Every time we win the rest of the week, it's just that much better. Yeah, I agree. And I think that might be one of the biggest reasons why Kyler Murray gets frustrated to the point that, we see him sulk in the corner. And yeah, we get it. We understand. You know what I mean? This is a very emotional sport. So we're winning. That's all I can say. If we were a team 2 years ago, if we were the team last year, we probably would have something to say. But Kyler Murray is playing out of his mind right now. I don't care what he does on the sidelines. I don't. Keep winning, young man. Get us a ring. Get us into the playoffs. That's all I want for you, man. Keep doing what you do, man. Keep grinding. You're going to get us there. I just feel it. All right, next super chat here. My guy Elon Musk coming in here. Elon Musk with a contribution. Wow. Elon Musk coming all the way from Tesla. Appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you so very much. He says, Golden, Watt, Simmons, Murphy, hustling today. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. What else can we say other than you're right? This team saw Cliff Kingsbury. This team came out, and now we're 6-0. Ladies and gentlemen, we destroyed the Cleveland Browns. And I want to use the term destroyed loosely. I don't want to make it seem negatively towards the Cleveland Browns. I'm not that type of fan. But ladies and gentlemen, what we put out on this field today, it was pure destruction. It was pure, we had this game won. If it wasn't for that Hail Mary throw from Baker Mayfield, that team would only had 7 points. This would have been a 30-point swing. If it wasn't for the Hail Mary throw from, Baker Mayfield and Donovan Peoples-Jones getting that touchdown, this would have been a 30-point swing, ladies and gentlemen. This team came out and destroyed the Cleveland Browns. The battles of the Sooners. The battle of the Sooners, ladies and gentlemen. And Kyler Murray's 2-0. 2-0 against Baker Mayfield. And I'm not using the word destroy to have any negative, negative thought on Cleveland. I hope Cleveland has a very good run after our game from here on out. Hopefully they do very good in the AFC. But here, it was pure destruction. It was pure destruction. And I don't think anybody else can say anything different. The national media knows that the Cleveland Browns is a playoff team. Now the national media has to come out and say the Arizona Cardinals, not only a national team, not only a playoff team, but we're a deep in the playoff type of team. That's what type of team we are. Big shout out to Seth Carpenter, says, hey, Mike, so I was laughing my butt off today. So Baker Mayfield here at his elbow, he turned around like 3 fumbles and an interception. Well, I'm not one to laugh at people getting hurt. But yeah, Baker Mayfield didn't have a good game. He didn't. But you got to give kudos to our defense. Our defense harassed them. Our defense harassed them left and right. It's crazy. It's crazy to say it. Big shout out to my guy Colin with the $4.99 donation. He says, Marcus is an unsung hero on our team. Seems like he's always causing fumbles. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The junkyard dog, man. Junkyard dog. Today, he had 4 tackles, 1 assist, 2 sacks. Let that sink in, ladies and gentlemen. Let that sink in. The junkyard dog today, Marcus Golden, that was in the New York Giants and got sent back to the Arizona Cardinals, and he was happy. He was, besides himself. He loves the Cardinals this much. This man has came out on the field and gave us 4 tackles, 1 assist, and 2 sacks. 2 sacks. The production is absolutely insane. We didn't have Chandler Jones today, everybody. We didn't have Chandler Jones today. Let that sink in. This team is special. This team is special. Eric Burns with another $2 donation. He says, there is a concern that Houston might be a trap game. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Any given Sunday, just because we're a 6-0 team, and I believe now they're a 1-5 team, there is no team right now that I'm going to say I'm going to look over. Because you're right. When it came down to it, the Arizona Cardinals had the opportunity to smack the Jacksonville Jaguars, and it seemed like we didn't really come out to play in the first half. The second half, we really got it together. So kudos to the Arizona Cardinals for really pulling it together in the second half against the Jaguars. But that could have easily been a trap game as well. The Texans could also be a trap game. But we need to play with that 1-0 mentality, ladies and gentlemen. We need to play with that 1-0 mentality, and that's what our team's playing right now. That is what our team is playing right now. No Chandler Jones. No Chandler Jones today. And we had 2, 4, 5. We had 5 sacks today, everybody. 2 from Jordan Hicks, 2 from Marcus Golden, and 1 from J.J. freaking Watt. No Chandler Jones today. No problem. No Chandler Jones today. No freaking problem. Another shout out to my guy, Josh T. He says, J.J. Watt versus the Texans might be must-see TV. Oh, 100%. 100%. Let me get you the Drew Stanton dance. This is thank you for everybody that super chatted so far. Appreciate it. And everybody that's in the chat right now, flooding the chat, 6-0. Thank you, everybody. This is for everybody.
Got him! Got him!
J.J. Watt versus the Texans might be must-see TV. Now, I have a lot of people asking me, hey, Mike, do you think that this Arizona Cardinal team can go 17-0? And I kept saying the same thing. I don't care if we're 17-0 as long as we get to the playoffs. But my goodness, did you see what we just saw, Cardinal fans, and what we did to the Cleveland Browns? I'm not going to jinx it. But we'll leave that at that. We'll leave it at that. Another shout out to my guy, Steven Wilson, with a $5 donation. He says, went from Goodyear to North Hollywood. Enemy territory, but really enjoy your show. Rock on. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so very much for being on. That absolutely does mean a wrong. Rock on to you as well, Steven. Thank you so much for the super chat. You went from Goodyear. Okay, so you were in Goodyear, Arizona, and then you moved to North Hollywood in enemy territory. Really enjoy it. Okay, awesome. So we got a Cardinal fan. Appreciate that, Steven. Thank you so very much for coming through. That's why I build this channel up, because there's a lot of Cardinal fans out there that feel alone. There's a lot of Cardinal fans that move out of the state, California, Colorado, into the East Coast, and they don't feel like they have the Arizona Cardinal fan support to celebrate with. That's why this channel has been created, so we can come together and celebrate, have therapy sessions, whatever we need to do. This is why this is being created, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you for chiming in all the way from North Hollywood. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. Mario Gonzalez with another super chat. Man, my goodness, man, you are coming in with fire super chats today, Mario. Appreciate that. He says, let's go. We demolished the Browns. It is what it is. No disrespect to the Browns, because they did have me a little worried, but showed what we're made out of. Beware Packers. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. You're right, man. You're right. No hate to the Browns at all. And we want to make that very, very clear. No hate to the Browns at all. I respect the Browns. I really do respect the Browns. I like Baker Mayfield. I really do. But today we saw the Battle of the Sooners, Part 2. And ladies and gentlemen, Kyler Murray is 2-0 against Baker Mayfield. What we saw today was absolutely destruction. We saw the Arizona Cardinals come up without a Cliff Kingsbury, without a Chandler Jones, without a Roddy Hudson, and they said, we want it more. We want it more. We want to be 6-0. That's what we saw today. And that's something that we're not used to as fans. We're not used to it as Cardinal fans, ladies and gentlemen. We are not. And this is the year right here now that I actually feel like we're that team. Big shout out to everybody that's currently in the chat. If you guys have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now. Smack that subscribe button. Smack that like button. Do everything that you need to do. Let's make sure that we show some Cardinal love. Smack the like button for the Cardinals being 6-0. Thanks again, Mario. Appreciate the super chat. All right, let's get to that level here, man. Let's get to that level. Wait, before we get to we're going to open up the phone lines. We're going to open up the phone lines. I want to make sure I hear from every single one of you guys, or at least, a good majority of you guys. But I want to get to my guy here, Unger to the max. He's a Browns fan. He says, it was great to work with you getting ready for this game. You absolutely whooped us today. No doubt about it. Well, I appreciate you for stopping by, man. Thank you so very much. This game right here was a statement game. This right here was a statement game for the Arizona Cardinals, and I hope that we stop getting disrespected by all national media people, as well as by my NFC West roundtable fellas. I hope we stop getting disrespected by everybody. We are the real deal. We are the real deal. Let's get to it right now. We're opening up the phone lines, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time, starting soon. Let's give it about a minute or so while I get everything situated on my end. If you are just new to the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube, if this is your first time here, the way that this works, if you want to jump onto the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube, it's simple. I'm going to post a link to the top of this chat. Just going to post it, and I'm posting it right now. I'm going to pin it at the top. If you want to jump onto the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube, all you need to do is click on that link. Once you click on that link, you're able to jump onto a website named StreamYard. Turn your camera on and get on, and you can tell me how you're feeling about the Arizona Cardinals being 6-0. This is the link right now. Come on through, Arizona Cardinal fans. This is your channel, and I want to hear from every single one of you guys. This is a celebration, ladies and gentlemen. 6-0. Oh my goodness. Seth with another super chat. He says, hey, Mike, I think we beat the Houston Texans next week. So let's go, Cliff. I think Cliff Kingsbury will be back next week. I hope so as well. I'm not gonna celebrate too early. I want to celebrate this win right now. Personally, I appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you so very much. We are opening up the phone lines. We deserve all this in a bag of potato chips. Let me get a drink of water real quick. All right, here we go. Let's take this banner off here real quick, and let's open up the phone lines. We got a lot of people waiting to come in. If you guys haven't already, smack that like button or subscribe to the AZ Sports Fan. I highly encourage you to do so. Do so because we do these live streams a lot. We post a lot of videos a lot, and just come through. All right, let's get my first guy up here. Mark Jackson, you are live on the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube. How are you feeling, Card 6?
Hey, man, I cannot believe it. We did it. I told you I was the biggest skeptic of this team. And you know what? I have nothing else to say. Super Bowl bound, man. Super Bowl bound.
Love it. Yeah, man. Did you see this type of game, man? This type of game, no. I would have never imagined, especially the Browns.
Not even close. They dominated this game. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They dominated the Browns. It's awesome. I can't believe it.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate you as always, Mark. Thank you so very much for coming on. All right, let's get my next guy here. Andrew Ross coming out. Now, keep in mind, guys, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but yeah, I will be limiting everybody to about a minute to maybe a minute and a half, just because we have a lot of people that want to come on through. So keep that in mind. Try not to be disrespectful or anything like that, but I'm going to try to get everybody come through. All right, let's get my guy Andrew Ross coming in here. Andrew, you are live on the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube. Talk to me.
I'm feeling great, man. I'm not going to lie. I felt like Baker Mayfield had thrown interceptions almost every other drive that he threw. I'm glad we just won this game. Sucks that Baker got hurt, but, we can take what we can get. Back to the dominant play, I see. Looking forward to see some more football action. Need to watch those highlights. Go Cardinals. Looking forward to next week's game against the Texans. That should be an easy one. Trap game, yes, I'm aware of that, but like with Jacksonville, I think we can pull it off.
Love it. All right, man. Appreciate you as always, man. Thanks a lot.
See-
All right. Oh my goodness, I don't have my sunglasses here. I don't have my sunglasses here. I'm trying to match AZ Sports Corner right here. Let me get my next guy up here right now. AZ Sports Corner, you are live on the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube. Talk to me. How are you feeling?
What's up, dude? Let's
up, man?
freaking go. I'm so excited. I'm like, I gotta say, I think of all my years watching like the Cardinals, this is probably the best team I've ever seen that in our history. I have full confidence in this team, and I'm so excited that Ertz is gonna come next week probably.
Yep.
We're unstoppable. No one's gonna stop us. We're on track for a Super Bowl. Like, we are legit Super Bowl contenders this year. And I'm not trying to get too ahead of myself, but I just have this feeling in my heart that we will do something very special this year. And fun fact, my friend's a Lions fan, right? So in 2008, we made the Super Bowl. That same year, the Lions never won a game. The Lions have not won a game, and we're looking like we're going to make a run. I don't know. Just had to put that out there.
Love it. I love it. Poor soul. Let me just say that right now. I feel bad for the guy for being a Lions fan, but hopefully they go.
I feel bad for him too.
Hopefully they don't go to get a win, right?
Me, but
all right, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Peace out.
Oh, gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. This Arizona Cardinal team is special, and I know there's a lot of people that don't want the jinx of, Super Bowls. And I get it. But ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't been watching the Cardinals, and if you're, I don't know how to describe it. Like, this team is different. This team is freaking different. Okay, let's keep it going here. Let me get my guy BBH ALV coming in here right now before I start shedding a tear. BBH, you are live on the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube. Talk to me, 6-0.
Man, I did not expect this type of dominant win. Like, I had a feeling we are gonna win because we were trying to put a statement out there, show everyone that we're a real deal. Without Cliff, without Chandler Jones, we're still gonna be making big plays, and we've been doing that nonstop, which I love this team. And I don't know what's going on with Arizona's team. The WNBA team, the Mercury, they're in the finals right now. The Suns, they made the finals, and now the Cardinals right now, they're dominating. I'm not gonna mention the Diamondbacks because Diamondbacks are being Diamondbacks as always, but Arizona just turned on the switch, and we're just contenders all around. WNBA, NBA, and now the Arizona Cardinals are dominating right now. I'm aware of the Texans game, and I'm excited for the game because I'm hoping for another dominant win and make another statement. But as always, it's a trap game. But I feel like with the difference with this one is that we have that leadership in there with JJ Watt, with AJ Green, now DeAndre Hopkins. Now, definitely, if we're going to be down or struggle like in the first half, I'm pretty sure those voices are going to be making a roar in the locker room and saying, like, focus, get together, want to know mentality, and turn it on in the second half. That's what I'm expecting.
I gotta love it, man. Appreciate you as always, man. Thanks a lot. And just to talk a little bit about the Diamondbacks, I'm right there with you, man. How I like to think about the Diamondbacks is there was a team that needed to be sacrificed this year. There was a team that needed to be sacrificed this year, and that was the Diamondbacks, unfortunately. So it's okay. We're doing very, very good. So yeah, let's just keep moving on. 23K5, you are live on the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube. Talk to me, man. How are you feeling?
Let's go, man.
This is the most I've ever seen you pumped up. Talk to me, man. How you feeling?
We're out here with all these haters saying Browns are gonna win. Browns are gonna win. No, they're not. We're gonna show you guys your thoughts and your opinions. Shut them off. We're gonna win. That's what we do. I'm feeling good, and we're gonna keep doing it.
Love it, man. Love it. Next week, Texans. Obviously, don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I always like to ask you one question here and one question only, man. Kyler MVP. Question mark?
Yes, sir. He had a monstrous game. MVP.
Love it, brother. Have a great rest of your day, man. Peace out.
You too, man.
All right, Seth Carpenter, you are live on the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube. Seth, what's up, dude? Talk to me. How you feeling, man?
I feel so great, and I felt like we were going to lose that game, but we just show up and show up. I told Kyra this. I said, this is our opportunity. 2-0. Baker Mayfield never beat us in high school, but I'm wearing my veteran Cardinal crucified jacket, veteran around the whole people, but I'm very happy. 6-0, and we'll do great with the Texans next week, but I won't get ahead of myself. But Kyler Murray's our MVP. Let's go.
Love it. Your sweater is awesome, bro. Your sweater is amazing. Just want to say that, man. Peace out. Have a great day. All right, Lennon Wolf, the AZ Sports fan on YouTube. You are live. Talk to me, man. How are you feeling?
How about them Cardinals? Woo!
Gotta love it.
Woo! I feel good and pumped. This is like the goodest Cardinals team I ever seen so far, because look at this. Super Bowl contenders. We better make the Super Bowl this year, and we have to, because we're gonna be a team that is going to like a finals like the Phoenix Suns or the Phoenix Mercury. The guy said, Diamondbacks are sacrificed, sadly, but the
All right, brother. I'm gonna let you go. Okay.
Cardinals. This was an amazing game.
Love the jersey. Have a great rest of your day. Okay.
Go Cardinals!
All right. I want to just say one thing. I have about 3 or 4 more people going to come in right now. We might stop at that 3 or 4 people, and then we'll continue the show. I just want to say one thing here. I have somebody saying something in the chat, and his name is Derek Love, the toxic Rams fan. He says, "You guys will be stopped. I hate the Cardinals." I haven't done the shame bell all day. I just want to do it. This is for that guy on the chat right now. Shame on you.
Shame. Shame.
Although we're 6-0, there's got to be that one person that came back up. Jeremy, you are live on the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube. Talk to me. How you feeling, man?
I think that after last year, the strategy of taking it 1 week at a time has definitely benefited the team with all the new veterans. And I'm glad that James Conner proved me wrong, since 2 years ago. He's actually a really good power running back, and go Cardinals. That's the man.
All right. Appreciate you, man.
We don't blow it. I just hope that we don't blow it against the Texans. That's my only hope. So, yeah.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair. Jeremy, appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot. All right. Next up, we got Jonathan, we got Mario, and then we got Eduardo next. That might be our final 3. So, Jonathan, you are live on the AZ Sports Fan. Dude, talk to me. How you feeling, man? Cardinals 6.
What's up, man? I can't tell you. I got home from work. I started watching the game. We scored right away. I was like, heck yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. And I always watch your videos. I watch the NFL actual game preview. And I think there's about 12 people on there. And I believe only 3 of them picked the Cardinals to win. Everybody thought the Cleveland Browns were going to hand us our first loss. And you know what? Nope. Did not happen. It's not going to happen. And hey, just like that other guy about 2 or 3 people ago, he said, it's a trap game, but I think we have a different mindset now. I agree, man. It is definitely a trap game, but we do have JJ and Hop who want to go back and, give that special thanks to their old team. And I think we have the different mentality that, yeah, we might be a little bit slow at the beginning just because we think, we're going to run right through them. But I don't think the veteran leadership is going to allow our team to slack off and just assume we're going to win, man. If anything, I think we're going to put even a bigger pounding on them. And again, for the 5th out of the 6 games, we scored over 30 points, man. Over 30, 5 out of 6 games. I got to hand it to San Fran, man. They made it scary. But they did a great job. I didn't get a chance to call in last week, man. I was over on family vacation, and I almost snuck away to give you guys a call from Mexico. But, I couldn't leave the family. I wouldn't want to leave my family. So, but anyway,
that's all good.
Great Sunday. I love your post-game stuff. And if I get a chance, I want to call in tomorrow and just talk more Cardinal stuff, man. But, hey, 7-0 coming up, guys. 7-0 coming up.
All right, since I got you on, let me just do this. For all the NFL Network on here, just to have you on here, let me give them the shame bell here real quick.
Yep.
Shame. Shame.
All right, John.
Shame. And this week, the Cleveland Browns, they don't have Jarvis out there. And Odell Beckham got a little bit hurt, so he was out for a while. And, oh, my God, that tackle that hurt his left arm, poor quarterback, blah, 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 blah. But, hey, they got to start admitting we beat them. They didn't lose. we beat them.
100%.
That's a big difference, man.
Jonathan,
Heck
appreciate
yeah,
you.
love it, man. Love it. Have an awesome Sunday. Even better now that we won, man.
100%. Later, dude. Peace out.
Take it.
All right, let's get my guy Mario G up in here right now. Mario, I appreciate all the super chats. Just want to say that before I get you on right now. Mario, you are live on the Easy Sports Fan on YouTube to talk to me.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up,
shame to all those people doubting us. We are legit. We are for real. Kyler Murray, he is for real. The defense stepped up. We freaking played very good. Very, very good. You know, dab to our Cardinals. We no coach, no Jones, no everyone put us down. No, we came out number one, baby. 6-0.
Let me get that Betty White dab just for you. Here we go.
Betty White dab it.
Got him. Got him.
Good stuff, bro. Love your content. Keep it up, bro. Cardinals all day.
Love it.
Let's go.
Appreciate you.
Pound it. Let's pound it. Bam! Let's go, Kyler Murray. The real deal. Let's go.
Right. Love the jersey.
Right,
love the hat. Love the flag. Peace out, man. Thanks a lot.
Love you, bro. Good.
All right, let's get my guy Eduardo in here right now. I honestly love the energy, man. Keep the energy going, man. This is exactly why we are fans here, man. We don't get this very much. Eduardo, you are live on the Easy Sports Fan on YouTube, man. Talk to me. How you feeling?
Man, it's crazy, bro. 6-0 since like what? First time since what is it? The 70s, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Man, it is absolutely like we're talking about like the first time that the Cardinals have been like excited. Like we are an exciting team to watch right now. Murray. He is showing how dominant he can be right now. AJ Green is proving that those injuries were like, it's not a distraction to him. AJ Green is back. DeAndre Hopkins is still going crazy. Christian Kirk is proving that he is a good receiver once he's used properly, and the defense is stepping up. It's just exciting to watch right now, and it's just crazy, to be honest with you. I'm so excited. You know, I don't have any of the Cardinal stuff right now, but I did order a couple of stuff from Kyler Murray's website. I'm excited for that stuff to come.
Love it. Cool.
But,
I see something Cardinals back there on the floor.
Yeah, I have a little Cardinals, Matt.
That's cool. Hey, we'll take it, man. We'll take it. Let me ask you this question. Kyler Murray, MVP or not?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you know, there's some other people in the running. I'd say Lamar's making a pretty good statement right now. Justin Herbert was making a pretty good statement. But, I mean, if Murray keeps playing the way he is, there's no way that there's any argument about it. He's absolutely
100%.
an MVP right now.
Brother, I appreciate you, man. Have a great rest of the day, okay?
You too, man.
All right, let's get my guy, last guy here, RC3 coming in here right now. RC3, you are live on the Easy Sports Fan on YouTube, man. Talk to me. Cardinals 6-0.
Listen.
What's up?
The defense gets the MVP once again.
100%.
But this time, we give the game ball to Golden and the guy we wanted to trade it, which is Jordan Hicks, right? So, I was kind of worried about Christian Kirk with them drop passes for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I say, yo, guy, what are you doing? What is going on? We need this. And don't get me wrong, Cleveland played their heart out, but they can't make no excuses. We had at least about 6 people with COVID, you know, and it's ridiculous, like how we actually played like without the stars that we needed. JJ Watt really showed in that locker room how much of a leader he is. And he really got that defense together, even when Chandler Jones was out.
Right.
And if you've seen it, you've seen Zach Ertz was on the sideline, like, I can't wait to play. I can't wait to play.
You see that? Oh, it's so good to see, man. It's so good to see him come in.
But the revenge game, which is next week, I think J.J. Watt and Hopkins is going to show off, like, real bad next week. But now Zach Ertz being eager to play, that also could come into the run with that as well, too. So I'm looking at the team, and to me, depth is very important. Linebackers, D-backs, receivers, everything is important because you never know who's going to leave and what you need to pick up from the slack that's down there. So even if did you hear the comment about with the Kyler Murray thing, he thought he had it too, but he tested negative for it?
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, wow. Well, thankfully.
Because Kyler Murray was with Cliff Kingsbury the whole time. Most of the time he was with him, and he thought that he had it, but he didn't have it.
Right.
So they ruled him back to play.
Sheesh.
But yeah, I know. And the thing was that I was even looking on Twitter, like stuff like that, and I rarely be on Twitter at all.
Yeah.
But I seen all the thumbs and smiles from Max Williams and everything like that. The guy is in great spirits, so it's like seeing the team going 6-0 on the way going to 7-0, which could be like record breaking and shattering. Like, remember, Larry Fitzgerald's in the Raptors. He's being very, very nosy.
Right, exactly. 100% agree, brother. Have a
And
great
I
rest of your
coached
day,
that game too for Steve Keim, just to let you know. So,
man. Sounds good, dude, man. Have a great one, all right?
all right.
Peace out. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love RC3 coming here. Always gives me a laugh. I have a super chat coming here I want to get to right now, man. This is really awesome. I'm so glad that we're here to celebrate together because, ladies and gentlemen, this win is a statement win. This is a statement win, and you cannot say otherwise. Honestly, you can't say otherwise. It's absolutely nuts. Flash Gamer Paval with the $20 super chat. Appreciate it, man. He says, when we face non-playoff bound teams, we struggle. But when we face Rams, Browns, Titans, we smack them 6-0. Yeah, man, you're right. You're right. But you're right. I think the one that kind of got me like, oh, what are we doing was the Jaguars game. The Jaguars game, I was like, oh, bro, like, I don't want this to happen. Of course, we ended up fixing it up and we cleaned it up in the second half and we ended up blowing them out. But this Browns team is a playoff team. That Rams team is a playoff team. That Titans team is a playoff team. Ladies and gentlemen, the Arizona Cardinals, looking at the schedule right now, the teams that we have beaten so far, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Titans, Browns. Where's the other one? How did I lose my spot? Rams. Yep, Rams. And some might say Vikings. Now, the Vikings, we might have got lucky on that one. It's okay. I'll take the win regardless. There's two teams that were like, oh, snap, we might be beating them. San Francisco did a very good job in holding us to 17 points, so you got to give them kudos to that. The Jaguars were really the only kind of bright spot, like, oh, we might win that game. Like, that's going to be a pretty easy game for the Arizona Cardinals to come out with the win. But we destroyed the Titans. We destroyed the Rams. We destroyed the Browns. And like I said a little earlier in the stream, everybody, let this sink in for a second. Let this sink in. This should have been a 37-7 game. If it wasn't for that miraculous Hail Mary throw from Baker Mayfield and getting that touchdown, this would have been a 37-7 game. Let that sink in. And I promise you, there's going to be national people that said, well, the Browns don't have Jarvis Landry. The Browns didn't have Nick Chubb, blah, 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 blah. Well, what about the Cardinals? What about the Cardinals? Who are we missing? We're missing a lot of big pieces. Chandler Jones, Rodney Hudson. We didn't even have our head coach calling our plays. And we still came out in a dominant fashion. So you're right, Flash Gamer. Appreciate that, man. We absolutely smacked the Browns here. And that's no disrespect to the Browns at all. That's no disrespect to the Browns. Just giving kudos to our Arizona Cardinals because we absolutely deserve to have our chest puffed out every once in a while. Mario with another super chat. Wow, man. Appreciate the super chats, man. Thanks a lot. He says, hey, if the Cardinals win the Super Bowl, will you get a tattoo to represent? Right here, my guy. Right here. Super. I'm just kidding. Not my forehead. Obviously not. I got to get a job. Maybe. I'm actually contemplating maybe putting the Cardinal here. I don't know, back and forth, man. But I'm not gonna call it yet, man. I'm not gonna call it yet until we're there, because last thing we want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is have somebody get a tattoo that says Super Bowl, winners, and then we end up losing, and then that tattoo's on you forever. So we'll see. We'll see, man. That's a very good question. We'll see what happens though. Oh man, I'm so excited. So freaking happy. Flash Gamer Pavol with another super chat, another $10 donation. He says, shout out to the offensive line though. Aaron Donald, nothing. Myles Garrett only had 1 sack. We were missing our head coach. Like if anyone says that I would facepalm and get annoyed instantly, we were missing our head coach. Yeah, I agree. 110%, man. 110%. Myles Garrett, only 1 sack. Aaron Donald, you heard nothing about Aaron Donald. Nothing about Aaron Donald versus the Rams game. Nothing. And we were missing our head coach. And look what we put up today. Look what we put up today. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, man. It's so crazy to see it. Big shout out to everybody that's currently in the chat still right now. This is amazing. Do me a big favor, everybody. 6-0. And I say, I like to say no spamming, but this is the best time to spam it. If you guys could all do me a big favor, spam 6-0 on the chat below here right now, because man, we are on cloud freaking 9 right now, ladies and gentlemen. 6-0. Wow. Wow. Not Mario Gonzalez. I'm not calling it. No jinx. 100%. No calling it. Yes, 6-0. Flood that chat, ladies and gentlemen, because we deserve. Man, this is amazing, bro. This is absolutely amazing. Seth Carpenter with another super chat. Appreciate it. He says, "Hey, Mike. So Sean Whipple, he let me on the sidelines, but I shout out. Oh wow, did he really? Told him. So JJ Watt. Let me see if I can read this again. Hey, Mike. So Sean Whipple, he let me on the sideline, but I shout in Kyler Murray's ears, and I told him to hold on the ball so J.J. Watt, he is Aaron Donald." Well, Seth Carpenter, I honestly think you confuse me a lot with your super chats, but I appreciate the donation. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not get a chance to come on to the AZ Sports Fan on YouTube, if you did not get a chance to come on here, we will be doing a Victory Monday live stream tomorrow. We will be doing a live stream that's designated to everything you guys. It's going to be your guys' show to come on. And obviously you guys will have a little bit more time to talk as opposed to, 30 seconds to about a minute, because we got to kind of have to cut it short to make sure a lot of people come through. That show right there is going to be specifically designated for you guys. You guys will have about 2 or 3 minutes if you need to. So let's see if we can get you guys coming through to Victory Monday live stream tomorrow. But man, we are who we are right now. 6-0. Wow. Absolutely crazy. I am Bear. What's up, dude? He says 1-0, 1 week at a time. Love it. Dennis says, I watch with a 20-0 mentality. Love it. Kid says 6-0, Bay. Honestly, 7-0, Sergio says. Sheesh. All right. Well, let's go, man. We'll take it. Kyler Flash Gamer with another super chat. Appreciate that, man. He says Kyler Murray in his 4th season in college carried his team to the playoffs, but in his 4th season in the NFL, he's not by himself. He has others to step up huge so we make the playoffs. Yeah, brother, you're right, man. You're right. You're 100% right. All right, man. If you guys don't know, I am doing a giveaway. If you guys have made it this far into this live stream, shout out to everybody that's currently in the chat right now. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I got these car decals. That I'm going to be giving away right here. If you guys are interested in winning one of these car decals, stick around and I will let you know how to win one. I will be sending this to you in the mail if you guys do win. So just FYI, if you guys want to get a car decal, it's the AZ Sports Fan. I have a black version, I have a red version, and a white version as well. I will be sending out to you. I also have this Punisher one that's actually pretty darn huge that I will be giving away as well. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be giving this one away, but make sure you stick around to the community tab, because I will be letting you know how you guys can go ahead and win these. I'll let you guys know in the next minute or two. Let's do trivia. We can do trivia. That's how we can win these if you want. We have Mario Gonzalez with another super chat. He's a 6-0. Let's go. Loving everyone's energy. Shout out to all the Cardinals fans. Let's have a great weekend. Love it, man. Absolutely love it. Let me ask this question. To you guys. Are you guys following me on Instagram? Are you guys following me on Twitter? And the reason why I ask that and say that is because if you guys win, I need to get your address. So if you guys want to get it, if you guys want to win one of these, you guys do have to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, because I need to have your address, and I don't want you to put your address on the comments. So make sure you follow me. Everything's in the description of this video, just FYI. So just follow me. Everything's on there. Another super chat from my guy, Flash Gamer Paval, says, AZ Sports Fan, very emotional right now. Cardinals fans are very happy. 6-0. Let's go. Clinch the playoffs early. You're right, man. You're right. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's give away these. Let's give away these. Let's give away these card decals. All right. Flash Gamer Paval, thanks for the super chat, as well as becoming a channel member. Thanks a lot, man. That absolutely does mean the world. Appreciate that. All right. Let's win these right now. Now, the way I'm going to go ahead and have you guys win these decals, you need to follow me. That's a no-brainer. You need to follow me. And you need to answer my question right. So you need to be the first person to answer the question right. So I'm going to ask you a question about this game today. You got it. Whoever gives me the very first answer, and it's got to be the very first answer that I see here on my comments. We're going to go fast. It's going to be very fast. I'm going to give away 3 right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the very first question is, what was the wide receiver that had the most receiving yards today? Who was the wide receiver that had the most receiving yards today? Give me the name on the comments below. And if you get it right, you win. Simple as that. Very simple questions, but you got to be quick. Here we go. We got some names. Oh, wow, they're coming quick. Oh, this is a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's see here. We got Mohammed. So I'm going to go ahead and give my guy Mohammed it because he put N Green, but I'm assuming he means AJ Green. So Mohammed, if you don't follow me on Instagram or Twitter or one of them, everything's in the description below. You do have until the end of the day to follow me and then shoot me a DM and say, hey, this is my name. I won. This is my address. So simple. Follow me on Instagram. It's on the description below, or Twitter, however you want to do it. Send me a DM and say, hey, I won. Simple. All right, next question. I have 3 of them to give away, ladies and gentlemen, and they're going to be super simple questions, and that's why you need to be really, really quick about it. So next question for you right now. James Conner had a total of how many carries today? James Conner had a total of how many carries today? James Conner had a total of how many carries today? Here we go. We got my guy Dow coming up here. Dow, you're the winner. Great job, man. And like I said, man, you got to be fast. So you might be able to do it quick, but you got to be quick. I know, Dow, you do follow me on Instagram or you follow me on Twitter. So just send me a DM and say, hey, this is my address, and I'll send you one of these decals. So it is 16. He had 16 carries today. So far our winners are Mohammed and Dow. Add me on Instagram, add me on Twitter, everybody. Add me on Instagram, add me on Twitter. If you win and you don't add me on there, then you can't win because I don't know how to get your address. So simple as that. Last question, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. Last question, everybody, and here we go. DeAndre Hopkins today had a total of blank receptions, blank yards, and how many touchdowns? DeAndre Hopkins today had a total of blank receptions, blank yards, and blank touchdowns. Now, obviously, I'm asking 3 different questions there, so you got to go ahead and give me all 3 of them. So you need to have the speediest of fingers right now, the speediest of fingers to go about doing this one right now. Speediest of fingers. Trevor? Wait, no, I'm not Trevor. I'm sorry. I spoke too soon on that. Let me go up a little bit. Adrian, you are the winner, my guy. You got to be quick. All right, so this is how we do it. Add me on Instagram. Adrian, I'm looking for you. Dow, I'm looking for you. And Mohammed, I'm looking for you. You guys are the winners of today. You guys win these beautiful decals. Hopefully you guys have a card so you guys can put them on there. So add me on there. And then we will send those out to you as soon as we possibly can, maybe by Monday or Tuesday. I'll let you guys know when I send them out. But I appreciate everybody for coming through. Everything Arizona Cardinals, thank you so very much. We will continue to keep giving away these decals. We have a lot of them. So we're going to be giving them away as much as we possibly can. Hey, maybe Victory Monday, we'll give them away too. So maybe you guys can come in during Victory Monday. Make sure you have your post notification bell on, everybody. This has been a fantastic show. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, go Cards. We're 6-0, baby.